I'm catfishing America. You just don't get better than this. I'm catfishing America, 'cause I was born to fish. The Tennessee River, the Mississippi mud, there's no other place that I wish I was. Ohio River, Pickwick Lake, the rest of the world's gonna have to wait while I'm catfishing America. You just don't get better than this.
This time on Catfish in America, we're going to the east, the far east. We're going to Bangkok, Thailand. That's right, in the middle of Asia and home to the giant Mekong Delta catfish. You know, the giant Mekong is the largest of all the catfish. As a matter of fact, the largest of all freshwater fish. Why, just about 2 years ago, there was one over 650 pounds that was captured. We're going to be fishing with Kiwi Fishing Bangkok, the #1 guide service over here, and they target the monster Mekong. As a matter of fact, you're just as likely to catch the next world record if you book a trip with Kiwi. You know, the great thing about fishing over here in Bangkok is where we're going to be fishing. We'll be fishing at Boon Sam Lan. Boon Sam Lan has all the facilities to make a fishing outing a luxury adventure. Everything from bait right there on site, exactly the kind that the big fish want, to a lounge with a bar, a restaurant, a convenience store, and you would not believe the 7 Seas Pro Shop. They've got everything that you're going to need for big game all the way down to bait fish. And you know, even the kids got something to do here at Bun Sam Lan. There's a computer internet room where you can get on, you can play internet games, the kids can go in there, take a break from fishing, have a blast. Then take a look at some of these facilities. In this bungalow, right on the water, it's built on a pier system right on a dock. So you've got a big wide open area, you've got a refrigerator, you've got a sink, you've got a shower, toilet. Upstairs you've got a bedroom, private, with air conditioner. So as hot as it might get, have no fear, you've got some luxury accommodations here at Bun Sam Lan. And you know, we're not going there just to fish blindly. We're going with the best guides in Bangkok. That's right, Kiwi Fishing Bangkok. They've got so many world record fish. It's just incredible to go out with these guys. They've got certified tour guides so that when I'm not fishing, they can get me all around Bangkok to help me have a wonderful vacation. So without further ado, we're going to head out here. I'm going to introduce you to Mark, who is the Grand Poobah of Kiwi Fishing Bangkok. You know, you don't tangle with 300 and 400 pound Mekong without some pretty sturdy equipment. Let's run over back to Mark and find out what kind of equipment it takes to wrestle with world record class fish.
If you're going to wrestle with the largest freshwater species in the world, the giant Mekong, then you better be looking at using something like this. Here at Kiwi Fishing Bangkok, we use the 50-pound custom stand-up rod. This is a nice short piece of rod. It gives you good control up close. And this is about the smallest sort of reel we use. We're running a Shimano TLD 25 here, spooled up on 50-pound nylon. I prefer the nylon when fighting the big fish. It gives us a little bit of shock absorbent there. Now, you mix this in with some stand-up gear, Black Magic being the best, and you have got a good chance at those world records. Now, we run a little bit of special tackle here. This is an interesting little piece that I'm going to show you in just a minute. We're going to build a dough ball from hell. This thing is big.
You know, when you book your trip with Mark, his choice, and a good one I might add, is the Sheraton Hotel. It's right on the river, awesome multi-story building, you know, luxury accommodations for us Westerners. Then at night, you know, you got the lounge, you've got nighttime entertainment, whether it's live performances, and then you, of course, you got a wonderful lounge downstairs, all modern facilities, and as soon as you think you've seen it all, right in the back, since they're on the river, they've got a beautifully restored Oriental type cruise boat that takes you on a river cruise right down the river at night. Get to see all the bright lights, great times at the Sheraton.
I'm catfishing
there you go. Oh. Here, he's coming in. He's taking quite a bit of line here. Oh, see that tail? Good, man. He's sure not wanting to give it up, I guarantee you. Ooh. I've caught many a blue cat in my life, but this right here, they hadn't got anything on this pull. Listen to that drag. Woo. Oh, there he is. Look at that. That's a nice one. Wow. Ow. There he goes.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. He's coming over there. Oh, there he goes again. I've caught many 25, 30-pound fish in my life, but I've never had anything pull this hard. All right. Oh, there he is. Get him, get him, get him.
Double rod.
Whoa, looky there. What a fish. Wow. Isn't that awesome? My goodness. All right, here we go. Nothing like it. Back to the wild. What a deal. Awesome, awesome, totally awesome. Nothing like that. I never had a pull in my life like that fish right there. And we hadn't caught a big one yet.
All right, Big Cat Daddy, what we got, man?
I don't know yet. He's playing games. I
Playing
think.
games with Big Cat Daddy. I don't know.
Either that or he's not ready.
One of the two. One of the two. Yeah.
So this is awful easy. No, I said right this minute's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
David's over there laughing after all this heavy workout with all these fish, you know. Oh, getting a little bit close to the dock there.
Nah, he's okay.
Yeah, he don't seem to be stripping a lot of drag in yet.
That's why I said either he hasn't started yet.
Ooh, big boy.
Wow.
Little guy, little guy.
Go ahead, you gonna dip me?
Yep. Let's see what's cooperate.
I'll make it cooperate out of
Good job, Craig. Not teeny.
Hey there, guys, playing on that small fish again, eh?
Yeah, you know, Craig's just trying to get his feet.
Yeah, that was warm up.
Yeah, just trying to get them muscles warmed up.
Gotta get, they've been all cramped up on them airplanes.
Good way to wind down after a long flight.
Yeah, yeah. Kiwi style, you know.
Good.
There we go.
What we've got here isn't actually a giant Mekong.
Oh, it's not a Mekong.
No, this is not a Mekong. This is a Sawai. Normally grows maximum about 25 kilos, although they're rated to grow larger than this, but we don't see anything past that. If you look here, we've got beautiful colors. We've got some pinks and some blues, and a lot more iridescent than the standard Mekong. And the main way to tell them apart is a couple of things. When they come up to the surface, these Sawais cook off. They just absolutely splash. The Mekongs, they relax. Now,
You know, when it comes to bait and presentation, you know, Mark's got it all figured out here. They take this bait and they prepare it with an exact consistency so that its castability is superior, and the way it dissolves is exactly the way these big giant Mekong cats want it. Without further ado, let's let Mark show us how he prepares some of this awesome bait to catch these big fish.
what we've got here is a small float, strike indicator. We've also got here a method feeder, as it's called. This is what we build a dough ball around. We then run a piece of trace here, which is a couple of strands of 80-pound braid. We need some good abrasion resistance, and a nice little small hook. Strangely enough, it's not as big as you'd expect. Right, as for the dough ball, what we're using, it's lamb. This is made from the rice. It's the pieces of the rice you don't really eat. We've mixed it with a bit of water. It's got quite a glutinous factor to it, and we start packing it around this method feeder like this. All right, now, some people might be a little bit shocked at the size of the ball we're going to be running here, but we got big fish, and these big fish, they got big mouths. And most fishermen know, if you're going to catch a big fish, you better be looking at using some big baits. So as a general rule, we're looking at something around about this size in the way of baits. We set it on the bottom, we put it out there, we look at that little strike indicator, and when we've got a nice, slow, small bite going on there, because the bigger the fish, the smaller the bite, then we hit it with a good strike. Rip its lips off. This is the Kiwi fishing dough ball, and I bet you it's not like something you've seen before.
Good ball on it.
Yeah.
That's a big old Sawai.
That's a big one.
Yeah,
That's a really big one.
yeah.
This might be a world record. Holy cow! Look at the size of this one. Wow!
That's a big Sawai.
That is the
there.
biggest Sawai I've ever
Look here,
seen in
bud.
my life. Look
Them
at
other
this.
ones was only a couple
size of
pounds
that
off.
fish.
That one there is easy.
Look at the thickness of this guy. Wow, this is a potential record fish right here. Mark's gonna come on over and check it out for us. Three, two, one. Well, Mark's got all the IGFA certification photos done. We got the, right fresh off the scale, 20 point whatever kilos. That's, I don't know, 42 pounds, 44 pounds, whatever that works out to be. We'll have to get back one of them standard calculators to figure it out. But you know, ever since we got here to Kiwi Fishing Bangkok, Mark has been telling us something big's gonna happen. And who'd have thought so early in the trip, a world, all tackle world record. Biggest one ever caught and certified anywhere in the world. Happened here at Kiwi Fishing Bangkok. How does it feel to be that all tackle world record holder?
This is a dream of a lifetime. Of all things, to come here and catch a fish like this and set a world record is any man's dream.
Unbelievable.
Totally. And with Kiwi Fishing Bangkok, man, I really can't talk. I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
now, you know he's excited. Well, hey, Dave, let's go ahead and, we got all the pictures we need, we got the measurements, let's go ahead and let it go. When you come back, you give Mark a call, you get over here, he's gonna be right here for you. Let's go ahead and get him in, David.
That way somebody can come back next year and get their own record.
There you go,
Here
there
she
you
goes.
go.
Good release.
Swimming is gone. You know, David, I tell you what, I know we all hope for records when we come over here. And you know, not everybody can set a record on every trip. But you know what? With the right guy, the right professionals on the job, good things have been happening, and they're gonna keep right on happening. What do you think, David?
Wonderful. Trip of a lifetime. Can't believe it.
Craig's tied it off. Big Mekong, and this thing's heading over. There's all kinds of piers, there's all kinds of obstructions, all kinds of things that this fish can get into and break off. So he's trying to muscle them away from these other areas, piers, dock pilings, that type of thing.
They don't like to listen good.
No,
do they?
no. And this, as you've noticed, this isn't wimp gear either. This is 50-pound stand-up equipment, big time. And Craig doesn't look like he's all relaxed right now.
Oh,
Too big, Mark.
Huh? Can't drag
50
on.
kilo,
I mean,
Mark.
quicker.
How much?
50, 60, okay.
Ooh,
How much?
about 60 kilos, man. About 140 pounds.
Oh, mighty.
Man! Great googly moogly! Unbelievable! Wow! Man! Gee, my knee!
5 minutes.
Wow, I think we underestimated a little bit. Holy smokes!
Yes.
Not bad for a baby, huh?
And what did she say, Don? Great googly moogly?
Great googly moogly!
Fantastic!
Absolutely stunning.
Oh, this was a fight. And I'm glad this baby's going back in to get even bigger for somebody else when they come down here to catch him. This was awesome.
And in this corner,
Holiday?
a 120-pound
Okay,
Mekong
Motorbike.
from Bangkok, Thailand.
Yes,
Here you go, Mark. Oh, look at that tail. Look at that tail.
He went with him.
He went with him. Mark is actually swimming by holding the fins of the fish. Excellent job, Mark. You the man.
He's taking that line.
Để con vào hàm.
Ooh, stout, real stout. Get that water. Ooh. Oh, nice. Nice fish.
ปากแล้วมึงติดเปล่าได้หรอ
All right, he's not giving up too easy. Nice. Ooh, look at that tail. Get him.
One moment. Okay. Why?
Head first, head first.
Therefore. Okay, one. Oh, the bigger more than the last one.
Boy, looky there. Isn't that nice? Wow. 50?
No, it's about 18. ปากวนแน่นตึกเลย
I tell you what, he may not be that much bigger than that other one, but I guarantee you the pool is there. Man, what a fish.
What you think the size is?
She said about 18 kilos,
Is it about the same as last?
36 to 40 pounds.
What was the last one you had?
14 kilo, about 30 pounds.
ห้ามเอาตัวสร้างขึ้นเอื้อนนะหรือว่าสิสร้างให้เรากินในกระเป๋า
Come over here and get her. Look at that. Look at that fish. Oh, hold on a minute, hold on.
Okay.
Let her scoot over here. Just look at him laying there on the dock. Length of the fins. Wow, what a fish. Awesome. I may have to move to this place. Blue Cat ain't got nothing on this. This is just totally awesome fishing. Never in my life would I dream that a fish of this size could pull that hard. They're just unbelievable. Blue Cat, I've caught many way bigger than this, but they don't have half the fight. It is just unbelievable. Beautiful fish. Look at the offset of those eyes. Unreal.
Hey cat anglers, to learn tips and techniques that'll help you catch those big cats, join us on the Cabela's King Cat Trail, where you have a chance to win big bucks and improve your catfishing skills. Give us a call or visit us on the web to obtain more information.
You know, no trip to Bangkok would be complete without heading out to some of the tourist attractions, some of the cultural things that make Bangkok what it is. You know, they have a very rich tradition, and so now I'm going to let Mark talk about some of those things that we'll be able to see on a vacation to Bangkok.
Well, Don, beyond the world-class fishing that we have here in Bangkok, we've also got some stunning nightlife. Not only the nightlife, the shopping is absolutely fantastic. This is the place to go if you want to get yourself a new wardrobe. We have the designer gears here at prices which you just, shocking stuff. Now, whilst you're in downtown, maybe early morning, you want to go down to Lumpini Park. We have got monitor lizards there that are just awesome. We're talking 9 to 10 feet worth of monitor lizard walking around the park, swimming in the ponds. Stunning place to see, absolutely stunning. Now, with our tour guides that we have, they're registered, certified tour guides. We can send you out to places that you would not believe. We've got, let me give you one here, tigers, man-eating tigers. You can go up and you can give one of those pussycats a big cuddle, no cages, and this is all in the Tiger Temple. Now, the Tiger Temple is an incredible place. It's got stunning architecture, it's got tigers, no cages. This is the only place in the world that we know of where you can interact with such a beautiful creature. Something like 800 pounds worth of eating machine here that is just one big cuddly animal. And Victoria's gonna be getting in there for sure. Now, other than that, we've got elephants. Take an elephant ride. You can go through there, you can see the monkeys as well, and all. This would have to be one of the tourist destinations of the world. This is more than just a rugged fishing holiday. When you come to visit us here at Kiwi Fishing Bangkok, we're going to make this the holiday of a lifetime. And we're going to make sure that you've got absolutely no worries.
Okay, I almost have them up here. Man, this has been the fight of a lifetime. Here he comes, Mark.
Oh, yeah. No, I missed. Oh, yeah, we got it.
Holy cow, look at this fish. Two guys get this fish up in the net. Susan and Mark are doing a fabulous job netting this guy. Although the size of this fish, definitely Mark needs to invest in a bigger net. Look at this fish. Look at this fish. Unbelievable the length on this. I've never caught a fish this powerful before. It's amazing the fight on it. And he could have probably still gone even more. We just got lucky and surfaced him enough to get him in the net.
Okay, we've got to give him a bit more here.
What we'll do is when we come back, you'll get to see the release. Stay tuned.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, look at the size of the Mekong!
Welcome to Thailand fishing.
Man, thanks to Kat and Mark here, they set me up on a big Mekong. This was outstanding.
Okay, well, it's customary for the angler to release the fish, you know, give it assistance, but we're pretty much going to let you have this one.
All right.
So, here we are, say goodbye to him, and he's pretty much out of here.
Oh, big boy, big boy. There he goes.
Beautiful wave of the tail, goodbye to you.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome, Kat.
Well done, well done.
If it wasn't for kiwi fishing here in Bangkok, I wouldn't have got myself on a humongous Mekong. You guys got to get yourself down here and try it for yourself. Fantastic.
Well, I don't know how big he is, but sometimes they'll wait to let us know, huh?
Speed lets us know. It's got a fast run to it. Small fish.
He hasn't done anything yet. Oh, he tried.
Once you get him in closer,
Yeah.
the hardest work is going to be right here, right in front of us. Trying to get him up that last meter, hard work.
Yeah, it's like when they see the boat.
Yep, that's the one.
But you'd think they was bigger than that.
freshwater fish when I first came here. I was absolutely amazed.
I can't wait to get a hold of a real big one. Just see the power. There you go.
Slow moving freight train is the way to describe
Yeah.
that. You got a nice bend going there.
Oh yeah, you couldn't have no more than that. Yeah. You could be out cutting the grass or something. That wouldn't be no fun, would it?
Beats mowing the lawns on a Sunday, doesn't it?
That's right. What's funny is I get him in here, I ain't never seen him yet. There.
Okay. Nice fish.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got a giant Mekong here, and some people will look at this and laugh that I'm saying this is the baby. Well, this particular species grows up to 300 kilos in the wild. That's about 660 pounds. So when we're looking at something at about 30 pounds, we can honestly say it's quite a baby for the species, but juvenile,
But
what do you
he's
think?
very strong fish.
Unlike some of the other catfish, they've actually got a tail on them which is designed for power. This is so when they're going up the Mekong River, they can cruise up the Mekong. They've got stamina, power, and at times the run's very similar to a tuna. It's loads it up, nice high-speed runs. The larger the fish, the slower the run. All right, ready to get a photo with us and get them back in the water, eh?
Okay.
Show you cute. With these, you can pick them up like that.
Okay, same thing. That's where I picked mine up.
Just throw them underneath the fins there.
I don't want to go.
A kill going on us. Come on, boy, calm down.
You got it?
Calm down.
Okay, let's get him back in. You ready?
Bit of a splash release.
Did I get you?
You know, Mark's one of these guys that'll just dive in the water at a drop of a hat. Somehow, he has talked me into going in the water to swim with sharks. Yeah, that's right. Big boys with teeth. We're going to Siam Ocean World right in the middle of downtown Bangkok. I mean, beautiful facilities, and you go right down in the basement of this big mall, and here's this theme park about like SeaWorld. Giant sharks, all the fish, including the giant Mekong, are on display right there at Siam Ocean World. Let's head on over there and see if I make it out with all my appendages. Lucky today, we've got Dave from Planet Scuba, master dive instructor. He's got Mark and Craig. We're gonna get out here and actually dive with sharks. Now, Dave's been teaching people a long time how to safely do this in a controlled environment. Of course, he's gonna be down there too, fortunately. You know, and we're gonna count up all the digits, and hopefully, Dave's gonna give us everything we need to be able to get back up with all this digits. So what do you think, guys? Ready to do it?
Ready.
All right, man, let's go. Dave's heading down, and then Craig's gonna stage, and then Craig's gonna be heading down. There are sharks that are monsters. I mean, creatures. This is gonna be very exciting. Or crazy, I don't know.
Big sharks in your face, snapper coming up, just like looking at you. Oh, Don.
Come around me there. It should come off of it.
Yep. Yep. Good job. Good job. Well, now that's what you call teamwork, man.
I think we better get this one in the net. He's about put us out of business.
Yeah.
Going right back.
Good job, Craig. Good job. Well, that drag better be in good shape, man. He's wearing it out, ain't he?
You can see where we run the carbon fiber on those.
Yeah, man. Just when you think he's here, he's heading back out in the middle.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you get these tails that are about a doggone 2-3 feet wide, man. I mean, the power these fish got.
They got some big propellers on some of these fish.
Man.
Here's our inboard. Which way are you going?
I don't know where he's at. Go. Okay.
You got a nice bend going there.
Well, teamwork.
That's what this ain't nice.
No, just load him up to the side, you pop his head down.
Scaring him away from the dock, you know. Give Craig a chance to see this guy that's putting the hurting on that drag, man. Wow.
Just sideways loading on there, pop his head round.
There we go. Every time you think I'm going to keep him away from the dock, he goes right back.
He could get there a lot quicker if they just cooperate with us.
Man.
Come
Well,
on.
Well, there's no saying uncle on these fish.
So if this is one of your American catfish, what pound would you say that was?
Oh, 50, 60, 70.
70, 80,
Yeah.
you know.
Big.
Man.
But just like your fish, when they get close to something, when they show off.
Working it good there, Don. Working it good.
There he is.
There he went.
And look at the power he's sending. He scoops and scores.
Nicely done.
Yeah, yes. Yeah. Woo!
Good one.
No,
Wow.
that's not a bad fish, that one.
He feels heavy.
Yeah, I know.
Good job, Craig, man. Great job, buddy. All right.
I think we got, how many we end up in? One line?
Yeah.
That ain't bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not bad considering we've got a 5-rod spread sitting out
Right,
there.
that's what I said.
Woo.
You one, that's good.
Well, what a pretty fish, though. And this giant tail is what gives this fish all this power to just go anywhere he wants to go. You know, nothing but muscle going all the way back. Uses this big, wide, thick, tall body. All the leverage it can use to put on. And against this braided line, he's basically going anywhere he wants to go. But fortunately, teamwork. Mark's got everybody their little sign things to do. I was the official net splasher and you know, scare the fish away from the dock. He's up here on the dock. Craig gets to appreciate a fish like that. Mark, teamwork, baby.
That's the one.
Good job, Craig. Let that fish swim away. There he goes.
Wow.
Gone. And didn't even get wet, you know?
Yeah, ours
Great job, man. Great job. All right.
All right.
All right, we're getting closer. Sure as I say that, there he goes again. My arms are getting like noodles. Wow. Get out, get out, get out. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, that's a big one. Wow. Good fish. Goodness.
Okay, down the rod. One moment.
Ready? Huh?
Okay, 1, 2.
Oh, that's the biggest one. Holy
Okay.
cow. Awesome. What a fish. This is unreal. Well, as you can see, this is a large fish. The hardest fighting one I've caught yet. It's just totally unbelievable about the way they fight. If you can just tie onto a truck and try to hold it. I mean, they're awesome. Unbelievable. This one runs around 50 pounds or so. And we're gonna get a big one. I'm sure we're gonna get a big one before too long. Here we go back. In the water. Wow.
And it's not like some little guy is on this ride going, oh, it's a big fish. When David's on this ride, I mean, as you can see, he's almost 200 pounds. You know what I mean? I mean, when a mountain man like David is stressing with a fish, believe me, this fish is taking some drag, putting a bend on this heavy rod. This is a heck of a fighting fish. You know, he's not over the jet lag yet. Mark's got us out here knee deep in the hoopla, you know? Man, David.
Now, we may have to tag team this one, Don.
And you know, Mark is giving me that look like, Don, this is just a warm-up fish.
Yeah.
Like this isn't gonna be one of them monsters or something. I'm like, and it's stressing him out already?
Wow.
Man, holy cow. And you know, he's got arms about 4 times the size of mine and he's stressing out, you know? Man, David. Oh, coming towards the dock. Coming towards the dock. Uh-oh.
He's resting.
Now,
Yeah.
now there's something we can do to scare him, right?
Yeah.
Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm just trying to put a little commotion in here where he doesn't want to come this way.
Oh, there he comes. Coming to you.
You gotta put the hurt locker on him, man.
I'm telling you.
Well, he was getting ready to go to that dock too. Now he's going out. Now he's going out. And we're gonna start it all over again. Start all over again. As soon as you think you got some line on this thing, start all. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is. Look at him.
Good fish. Good fish.
Wow.
See if he can't swim his head right in this net. He's gonna scoop, and he scores. Hello. Great googly move. Look at that. Oh, God. Holy cow! Look at this thing.
What a fish.
Man, and this is a warm-up fish? Woo! Holy cow. Man. What's this thing, about 3.5 feet long? All right, David, you the man, as you, a tired man at that. So I guess it's about time to get that big old fish back in the water. I got a feeling there's some bigger ones out there with everybody's name on it.
I keep thinking the next one's gonna be a big one. Wow.
That's something when you let a 40-inch fish back in the water and go, oh, that's a small one.
Yeah, no joke.
How's it feeling?
Feels good.
Now,
Taking my line there, Mark.
we've got Victoria hooked up here on another Mekong. As you see, I'm just holding on to the back here. We're running the harness gear, the Black Magic gear. Got a nice little safety harness at the back. What's it feel like?
Feels like a big fish. Oh! Oh!
I think this one might be bigger than yours, Craig.
That makes me happy. That's what we're here for, is catch big fish.
Big fish, that's the one. Oh, I saw a ripple on the top there.
All the work, and he's taking my line again.
Yep.
Wait till he comes in close. That's when your hard work's gonna start. Sit back, relax
This is
into
the
it,
easy
load
part
them up.
right now.
That's the easy part, huh?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay. Yes, well done. All right, rub down, rub down.
Ah!
Beautiful.
Fish! Dang!
Wow.
Look at
Nicely
that.
done.
Let me give you some slack of the line. Holy cow! It's
Well
huge!
done.
Wow!
One đi nó. Tấm buôn bẻ bột nữa.
Oh, let me take this knot out of the way.
Not too bad.
Very nice. Man, look how thick. I can't even put my hands around this tail. Look how thick it is. Amazing. Whoa!
We've got to keep them wet. These guys have got real sensitive skin. They dry out.
Now tell her when she's gonna, let me know when she's gonna do that. I'll get out of the way. Man, check out my Mekong! Catfish! fish from Kiwi Fishing. You gotta try this. This is awesome fishing. Look at my guy here. Just awesome. Good job, Mark. Thanks a lot for getting me on this beast from Thailand.
It's a good fight, good fish.
Yeah. Well, what do you say we get him back in the water?
Sounds good.
All right, maybe you can help me out here? I have no idea how I'm going to get him back in the water.
Okay.
But they always have a technique.
Roll them over. Let them go for a second.
Let him go?
Yep.
Okay.
Give them a little bit of oxygen for a second, and then we let them go to fight another day. I'll let you do the final release. Pull them up. And gone.
All right.
Thank you.
Good job. Thank you.
All right. One, go.
Well, it's hard to strike when these things are on a full tilt run. With all the obstructions that are running around here. And now he's coming around here, he's going straight over to the right. I'm reeling, but I'm not getting anywhere. Well, what kind of power these fish have? Well, now he's going over into the sunset somewhere, you know? Well, I'd love to have power brakes on something like this. And you know, I'm afraid to bump up the drag, man. These things get so big, you don't know what you got until you get them in.
Go on, Don. Load him up a bit more. Let's bend him up a tad.
All
I
right.
think you got a pretty good hook set on him. Oh, he just surfaced.
Oh.
You should have seen.
Now I just cranked up the drag.
Oh, that's a damn fine looking fish there.
Come on, baby. No hook spitting for this one, I hope. Little fish jumping out of the water, getting out of its way. Getting close. Oh, there it goes. Big boil, big boil. Big boil, big boil.
Oh, look at that boil. That's looking good.
I don't think this is a little one. You know?
Oh, he's leading you on a bit of a mission there.
Just taking line, taking line, taking line. Oh, there's a tail. There's a tail. Look at that fish.
Oh, look at that.
Unbelievable. Wow, look at that. Look at that. The whole fish. Unbelievable.
Oh yes, now on my friend.
All right.
Now.
Ain't no way to stand that. Oh, unbelievable. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Boots on. All right. Hello. Unbelievable. Oh, yeah. Yeah, forgot to take the load off.
Yep, man.
Yeah, better get some help on this guy.
You know, Don, I
Man.
think I've got to get a bigger net, hey?
Yeah, you need a lot bigger than that, man. I mean, only the head's in the net. Holy cow. Let's see if we can get him up. All right, guys. Up, up, up. We gonna sing him a song? Oh, more big fish. Okay. Good idea. One big fish deserves another. You're right, man.
2, 3. Oh, but the carrying
Oh,
now.
too heavy.
2, 3.
Too heavy, too heavy. Well, not a little tiny fish, obviously. Oh, 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 wow. Man, unbelievable.
Man.
Holy, look at the gut on this thing. It's bigger than mine.
Yep.
And I have been working on it, you know. Holy cow. Man, I'm gonna get rid of this. I gotta check this guy out. Wow. Man. Unbelievable. Holy cow. Man, look at that. Hey, buddy, believe me. You're gonna be back in any second. Wow. You know, I could probably put my head and shoulders in his mouth and look around. You know? Wow. unbelievable.
Big mouth.
To give you a scale, you know, my hand's here. You know,
น้ำมาเรื่อยๆ
What's
ไม่ต้อง
up,
กลัว
homie?
น้ำมาเรื่อย
unbelievable size on this fish. You know, and Mark's giving me that look like, it's a little one. Come on, where's the love, man?
This is what we usually use for live bait there, Don.
Yeah, yeah.
ๆโอเคอัพดอน
Up.
1 2 3 ดอน oh yes
Are you kidding me? Oh,
yes ดอน
wow.
Tell you what, just turn around there a little bit, guys, and we'll show the viewers the face of these things.
Woo.
ซ้าย
Wow. You're kidding me, right?
สวยไหมโอเคไหม
Man, this is a heavy fish. How many kilos, Mark? What do you think?
I'll put that, we class it at about 7 kilos, I think about 21 pounds.
Whatever. Yeah,
Live bait there, Don, live
the
bait.
tail.
ถ่ายไม่เป็น
The tail,
เจ๊
man.
ถ่ายเป็นป่ะเจ๊น่ะถ่ายให้หน่อยทีหนึ่ง
The tail. Ah, I
เรา
got
จะ
the
ให้
heavy
ใหม่
end,
เดี๋ยวต้อ
man.
งช่างกิโลอยู่แล้วเดี๋ยวปล่อยลงน้ำไม่ต้องซีเรียส
He's a fine looking fish there, Don.
Woo! Realistically,
สองคนด้วยแล้วก็
probably what, 50 kilos or something or more?
Yeah, you can
No,
break
no,
in
no,
100
no.
pound on that one. Look at the size of his head. He's
Yeah.
a mighty fine looking head.
We got to do something pretty quick.
Okay,
Go in.
guys, I think we better put that one back in the
In the
water.
water.
He's had a bit of a
Water.
hard fight.
Water.
อีเดนนี่ดอนเอาสุดไปเอา
Whoa,
เน็ตลงที
man.
ไอ้คิบิ
Woo!
ดันลง
Wow.
ดันเลยไม่เป็นไรดันเลย
And you know,
ดันเลยแรง
as big as this fish is, as big as you just saw that fish was, it's not the big fish of the outing so far. There are fish in here in excess, the way I understand it, of 150 kilos. Now, in pounds, that's, I don't know, 330 pounds, something like that. Unbelievable. I'm using a 50-pound stand-up gear, and this guy's stressing me at 50 kilos. At 100 kilos, this thing looks like a killer whale cruising through here. Monster fish to be had for everybody. It's not just me catching them. I'm looking around, I'm seeing a lot of big fish being caught. But the bigger fish over here. With Kiwi Fishing Bangkok. You need to get over here. I'm going to tell you what, Mark will hook you up with the master guy, Boots on.
yes
Boots on. This guy, I'm going to tell you what, Mark's got all the masters working for him. It's not an accident we're getting these monster fish. Boots on,
เนี่ย
number
ตอน
one.
นี้เนี่ยตอนกอดกับเขาจ้ะ
Yes. Good pull, good pull. All right, we got another nice fish here. Got a good pull to him. I don't know how big he is.
It's not the lot, it's about 100 kilo.
Huh? Yeah, could
The
be.
live bait is about 100 kilo.
That'll be nice.
คนซ้ายขายแล้วตัว
This one is really stout. Gosh. Listen to the drag on that thing. Who would have ever thought Lone Oak, Texas and Bangkok, Thailand catching Mekong giant catfish. What a deal. Strong, strong.
ก็30 What?
Huh? No, he ain't giving. So strong, it's unbelievable.
หน้าบ้านขายใต้เสา
อันนี้มาใส่กี่วันพี่
ถึงวันเสาร์
มาใส่ที่เนี่ยนะถึงวันเสาร์อ่ะพรุ่งนี้อย่างน้อยไม่มา3 วัน
Hit, hit. Oh, big fish. Big fish. There he is.
Okay, down the road.
Oh, another large one. Whoa.
help me, please?
Oh, you need some help? There we go. Boy, look at there. That is a nice fish. There we go again. Another monster giant Mekong catfish. Nothing like it. We're still going to catch a big one here in a minute. Nice average size. Look at that. Wow. Here we go. We've got another around 40-pound range, 18.5 kilos. That's what they go by here. We're going to put this one back. Hopefully we're going to get a big one in a minute. Here he goes. Ready? Goodbye. Wow.
This fish hit like a ton of bricks. Take and drag. Okay.
Stop that again. Don. Stop that again. Okay.
Yeah.
My touch.
There's all kinds. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. There he goes.
Don, I don't know
There you
how
go.
many kilo.
Oh. Heading back this way. Let me give you a little bit of idea. This is the black magic system. You know, this is taking all the pressure, putting it back on the fish where it belongs. I reel down, sit back. Now he's heading over here for some pretty dangerous structure. And Mark is just going to guide me to victory, hopefully. But it's a big fish. There's no doubt about that. The way he's been able to pull. The way he's been able to muscle me around. Unbelievable.
Ooh, he's going to where he shouldn't be going there, Don.
I know.
It's okay, we've got a special Kiwi technique for dealing with that.
I'm going to try to redirect him. I know what he wants to do. There we go.
Nicely done, Don, nicely done. Turn him around.
You hear all that? That's not trick sound effects. That's this fish wearing me out. But he was heading over here towards the docks. If he gets in that, that could be big trouble. Reel down, sit back, with the black magic, do its job. Who'd have thought catfishing, you're gonna need massive saltwater gear. These things are so brutally, they go on these runs. And this, I'm gonna have to tighten up this. I got this drag at full strike setting, and he's heading over towards some structure. Gotta try
Alright, we just got to turn. That's good.
Gotta try to change his mind.
You just sit back into that gear there, Don, and relax. Cause
Yeah.
I got a feeling you're going to be here a while, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they keep telling me about these 2-hour battles. And we're only about 8 minutes in, so, you know, the miracle of television, there's no way we're gonna be able to roll for the next 45 minutes to an hour. So, while I still got him on, we'll take a break. When we come back, I know I'm gonna be a little bit more sweaty, but hopefully I'll be smiling instead of all depressed. We'll see you here in a little bit. Wish me luck. Fight all the way around the lake. What a monster. Wow. Can't even begin to reach around the base of this tail. Wow.
Big fish.
Big fish. Woo! Man, this thing could beat the heck out of you.
Oh yeah,
Man.
This is one of our little babies here, giant Mekong Delta catfish. This is the biggest species in the world. Take a look at this mouth.
Wow.
He's built for power. Look at the size of that tail.
It takes 2 hands to reach around it. 2 hands to reach around the base of the tail. Unbelievable.
This is one of those. How do you put it there, Don?
Great.
Googly
Googly
moogly.
moogly. Man, holy cow. Look at good on this man.
Well done there, man. Beautiful fish. Well, we're on the other side of the lake from the bungalow. This thing's taking us a bit of a tow around the lake. We can't weigh him. We've got to water him down, keep his skin nice and fresh,
Yeah.
and we've got to get him back in the water. We
Yeah.
can't get him to the scales. They're too far from here. But to be honest, this is a world record. This is a world record fish. Good fight.
Suffice it to say, he's a monster.
He's a monster. Right. By now,
Man.
mate. Okay,
Holy cow.
we got to get him back in the water, get some oxygen going.
Yeah. Man. Unbelievable.
You grab that one.
Wow.
Mid.
You gonna swim with him, Mark?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Now what Mark's doing now, he's got him out of the net. He's holding him mano on mano, and he's gonna point him out towards open water. He's actually gonna let the fish swim with him. So he's gonna get towed a little bit with the Mekong. There you go. Wow. You can see.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Good
Swimming with
deal.
the fish.
I'm gonna try to get up near this dock and ease back in this black magic. Now he's taking a line, taking a line, taking a line.
Don, look. Take picture.
Beautiful, Don. Happy. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. You know, you go all over the United States, there's no way to get big time catfishing like this. I have no idea how big this is. This thing could be 10 kilos, it could be 100 kilos. But I can't do anything with him with 50-pound stand-up gear wearing the black magic. He's going wherever he wants to go. Woo! Man, you gotta love this.
Oh yes, thank you, Don.
Yeah, all right. Good job.
Yes.
All right. Woo! A big boy, covered in sweat. Big time battle. Here, big time battle at Kiwi Fishing Bangkok. I'm gonna tell you what, there's no way to catch 10 of these in a day. I don't know if I can catch 3 in a day. Big time fight, big giant tail, high velocity fights, using the best gear, and I'm beat, you know, using the best everything, and I'm still, woo! You gotta love it, you gotta love it. And why aren't you here yet, by the way? I should be waving to you at the other dock. Man. All right, Boonsong and Shane, you wanna give him a hand? We'll put this beast up. Yeah, let's lift it on up. It's a monster! Oh, let me help too. Yeah! Woo! Great! Googly moogly! Are you believing this? Well, we got Mr. Wonderful out of the water. And you know what's next? We gotta know. I gotta know how big this is. They're over here saying 50-something kilos, which, you know, my metric system ain't all that good, but I think it's over 100 pounds or something. So I gotta know what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna keep him nice and oxygenated. We're gonna put him on the IGFA certified Kiwi Sport Fishing Bangkok scale. And we're gonna come back and let you know exactly what Jaws here weighs. Unbelievable. 57.40. I'm not sure what that is in pounds. Obviously the biggest fish of my life here with Kiwi Fishing Bangkok. You know, Boonsong has been excellent. You know, an old ancient type master's approach to catching these big fish. And he told me every single thing to do. Unbelievable guide. Mark's got nothing but the best guides, and that's one of the best reasons you need to get out here Kiwi Fishing Bangkok. You know, awesome fish. We're gonna get them right back in the water. I don't want to stress the fish.
Okay.
Here we go. Whoa.
Okay.
Did he mean to do that?
Mark.
Film that. Excellent. Boonsong. It's the Boonsong. Swimming with Mekong. Woo!
This is one of the logs we got here.
All right. Great job, man. Great job.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Whoa.
All right. You know, Boonsong not only catches them, he's big into swimming with them too. I thought Mark was the only one crazy enough for that. Great job, buddy. Great job, man.
Good job, my friend. Thank you.
World record class fishing. Unbelievable shopping, things that I can't even buy in the United States. Great time for everybody here, setting world records right here in front of you. This has truly been my ultimate adventure, and it will definitely be yours too. Give Mark a call, tune into his website. He's got pictures of fish that he catches routinely. You're gonna have truly the time of your life at Kiwi Fishing Bangkok. So for Catfish in America, I'm Don Sweet, and we'll see you next time out on the water. chasing those whiskers.
Tennessee River, the Mississippi mud. There's no other place that I wish I was. Ohio River or Barkley Lake. The rest of the world's gonna have to wait while I'm catfishing America. It just don't get better than this. I'm catfishing America. 'Cause I was born to fish. I'm catfishing America. You just don't get better than this. I'm catfishing America. You just don't get